Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this is going to be my fragrance review for the week. I was wearing the Angel Muse by Terry Mugler, but this is what I've been wearing the entire week. This is one of my top favorite fragrances, top 10, one of my top 10s. So as you can see, this is what the bottle itself looks like. I love the way the bottle looks. It's supposed to be reminiscent of like a cosmic pebble or something. It's really cool. I love that like amber looking fluid in there, the amber looking liquid. And if you turn it around, you can see the star. This is it's a star that goes in, if you can see it, into the bottle itself, which is really neat. Beautiful fragrance. It doesn't look like I've used very much of it this week, but if you turn it over the other way, you can see I didn't use that all in one week, obviously. This one's a very strong fragrance, so it doesn't take a whole lot at all. But this is what it looks like for the most part, what I've pretty much used. I have used this once before just to see how it smells, and I absolutely love it. My husband's in love with it too. It's a beautiful gourmand fragrance. If you guys like gourmand, this is a beautiful fragrance, and it lasts forever. So this is one of the ones that you don't really have to continuously spray. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get into what the notes consist of Angel Muse. So, hello, Bun. Watch out, Buns. Bun's making her debut. Can you move your buns, Bun? Thank you. Anyway, I apologize. So the top notes for this one is grapefruit and pink pepper. The heart note is hazelnut. The base note is vetiver and patchouli. It's a very, like, cacao smelling fragrance. You can smell chocolate in there. I know chocolate wasn't one of the notes, but it's in there. You can definitely smell the hazelnut. That's pretty dominant in this fragrance. It's definitely a nice one, though. I like this fragrance a lot because one of my favorite notes in a fragrance is patchouli. And I think the patchouli does help the fragrance last a little bit longer, and that is one of the base notes. So another reason why I love this fragrance so much. So, seasons to wear this fragrance. This fragrance performs best in fall and winter, which means it's a better performer in colder months. It's not going to be good. It'll be choking you out in the spring and summer. So this is not a fragrance that I would touch during that time of season. Fragrance projection on this is actually pretty powerful. It's pretty heavy. So like I said before, you don't need a whole lot of this fragrance, and you will definitely be noticed wearing it. But use caution when using this fragrance, because this fragrance can be a little offensive if you wear too much of it, which I tend to do, but I tried to be really careful this week. Again, just be very careful with this fragrance. This fragrance is pretty much a beast mode fragrance. Doesn't take much and you've got it. Best time to wear this fragrance. This fragrance is actually good for day or night. Night because it has the performance and the power that it needs to get through the night. Daytime, you could do it. I did it in the daytime for the review mainly, but if I was going to wear this fragrance, it would probably be more towards the nighttime. But I'll wear whatever fragrance I want because I have 200 bottles of fragrances that I need to get through. So I'll wear this fragrance whenever I feel like I want to be that extra daring, or that, pardon my French, that boss bitch to wear this fragrance. So this is definitely one of those boss bitch fragrances. Yeah, you'll definitely get noticed in this fragrance. I love it. It's one of my top 10s. Like I said, I love this fragrance. I will definitely have another bottle when I'm done with this one, but that's why I'm kind of not using very much of it. But I will definitely go purchase another bottle once it's done. Conclusions for this fragrance. This fragrance is going to be getting a 10 out of 10 for me. It's going to get a 10 for the package because I love the package of this bottle. I think it's so unique, very beautiful. I've never seen a bottle quite like this before, and I love how the star is kind of indented like that. I love that. I think that's very elegant and unique. And I just love the fact that this looks so cool. So it's definitely getting a 10 out of 10 for packaging, and it's definitely getting a 10 out of 10 for performance. This is, like I said before, this is not a fragrance to play with. If you want to be known and you want to have your scent linger, or when you walk by somebody, you will definitely leave this fragrance behind. It is an amazing fragrance, and I highly recommend you guys trying it. I know some people are put off on this fragrance. It's definitely one of those ones that you want to smell in a department store before you spend the money on it, because like I said, this fragrance it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I love it, and my husband loves it, so that's definitely a perk. But yeah, that's pretty much my fragrance review for Terry Mugler's Angel Muse. I would highly recommend trying it out in a department store and seeing what you think of it. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but this is one of those fragrances that is for a boss bitch. And if you want to feel powerful and feminine and sexy, this is what you want to wear. It's all those. It's seductive, it's mysterious, it's just amazing. All right, guys, I'll be back with to try and do next week's fragrance review. We're going to pick it out next. Sorry, guys, I'm a little tongue-tied today. I'm a little tired. But I highly recommend this fragrance. 10 out of 10 for me. Love it, love it, love it. All right, guys, so I'll be back and we'll pick out next week's fragrance. All right, guys, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and pick out next week's fragrance. As you can see, quite a few cards in the box, and we still have quite a few to go through. Lots of them, actually. Let's see if I can pull them out and show you. Lots of cards still to go through. All right, let's shake them up. All right, so I think it's shook up enough now. We're going to go ahead and play with the box a little bit, and then the next one I pull out will be next week's fragrance. All right, so I'm going to pull this card right here in my hand. This is going to be the next week's fragrance, and here it is. Oh, nice. This is going to be for Hypnotic Poison by Dior. So this will be next week's fragrance, guys. I hope you're excited to see it. I'm excited to do it. I will be savoring this fragrance. I won't be using a whole lot of it because I only have one bottle of it. Yeah, it's still pretty full, but this is another one of my top favorite fragrances too. But we will be doing next week's fragrance review on Hypnotic Poison by Dior. I hope you guys are excited to see that. I'm excited to do it. And that pretty much ends the review for Terry Mugler's Angel Muse. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And as always, never settle for second best. You deserve to be number one. I love you all, and I'll see you next week, guys. Love you. Bye.